Hello, everybody. I'm David Culberson. I've been in music ministry 38 years now, and I've been standing in front of audiences for about 42 years. The last 27 years, I've been the minister of music at Central Church of God in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been asked to share a few tips of things that I believe will help you achieve a successful teen talent performance. Let me ask your forgiveness for two things really quickly here. One, I have some things going on with my voice, my throat, which we'll talk about a little bit later in one of these points, so forgive me for that. Secondly, forgive me for referring to my notes from time to time. I've jotted down a lot of things, and I'm just too old anymore to memorize this much stuff. So forgive me for those things. I'm going to give you these things in rapid fire succession without much commercial interruption. So let's get to it, shall we? First of all, I would say preparation is the key. It's the key to anything in life when we're about to stand in front of an audience, no matter the size. Let's don't expect God to help us out if we've not first prepared ourselves and we've done all that we can to prepare. Know your song thoroughly. This may sound a little facetious, but know your song forwards and backwards and backwards and forwards. You not only have to know your notes and your lyrics, but you need to know your accompaniment, whether that's live or with a track, just as well as you know those other things. With regards to your accompaniment, you need to know, for instance, how long is the intro? How many measures long is the intro before I come in? At the end of one section, how long do I wait? How many measures are there before I come in on the next section? Things such as that. You've got to know that just as well. Practice, practice, and practice some more. Practice until you're sick and tired of practicing. And that comes under the preparation is the key. Have someone videotape your performance. This will give you an idea of how you will look to your audience. Do you look like a robot or a statue, or you actually look like a human being? There's a difference in looking fake versus naturally being expressive with your performance. Eye contact is a big thing. You can't stare at the floor. You can't zero in on one person in the audience, mom or dad. You can't stare at a clock on the back wall. At some point in time, and a lot of the time, you've got to make good, solid eye contact with your audience as a whole. Next, sell your song. That simply means tell the story of your song. You can deliver this, you can sell the song physically, as well as musically and emotionally. And that's telling the story of your song. Singing is a physical thing, needless to say. I would say at least 3 days, and others would have different opinions, and that's fine. This is just my number. I would say at least 3 days in advance of your performance, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And I'm talking about mainly and almost exclusively water. None of us drink enough water as it is. Here are a couple of myths, so to speak, that we've heard for years. Or one of them is not a myth that we've heard for years. Let me explain those. First of all, I would stay away from caffeine. That's just me. If you're a coffee lover, give it up for a few days. Try not to drink anything with dairy products in it. Those dairy products tend to coat your throat, give you that congestive type feeling that you're trying to get away from by hydrating. Here's the myth. I've heard all of my life people talk about drinking hot water with lemon or hot tea with lemon. Lemon does nothing but rip the natural fluids out of your voice that you're trying to drink more water to accomplish. Stay away from that. Any lemon, citrus fruit, they're going to dry up the natural fluids that are already in there. In this short video, that's about as many things as I can give you in the time allotted. Again, these are just my opinions. Others may disagree with some or all, but in being in front of audiences for about 42 years, hopefully I've learned something. I will save the best one for last, however, and it's also the most important. Pray, pray, and then pray some more. Do not wait until the day of your performance and give the Lord some weak routine prayer before you go on stage. Honestly and earnestly and sincerely, weeks and days in advance of your performance, pray and seek the Lord and ask Him to give you strength. Ask Him to touch your mind so that you can remember words and lyrics and things about your accompaniment. He will help you if you will ask Him. So today, that's my 2 cents worth, and I hope these tips have given you some things that will help you achieve a successful teen talent performance. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you.